How do I recharge an AC system that uses R1234yf refrigerant? Have you ever found yourself sweating in your car, wondering why the air conditioning system is not performing as it should? If you suspect that your air conditioning system needs a recharge, you may be dealing with R1234yf refrigerant. This refrigerant is becoming more common in modern vehicles due to its lower environmental impact compared to older refrigerants. In this guide, we will walk you through the steps to recharge an air conditioning system that uses R1234yf refrigerant safely and effectively. First, gather the necessary tools and materials. You will need a refrigerant recharge kit specifically designed for R1234yf, which includes a pressure gauge and a can of R1234yf refrigerant. Make sure to wear safety goggles and gloves to protect yourself during the process. Next, locate the service ports on your vehicle's air conditioning system. There are usually two ports, a low-pressure port and a high-pressure port. The low-pressure port is typically larger and is where you will connect the recharge kit. It is important to ensure you are connecting to the correct port to avoid damaging the system. Before proceeding, check the current pressure in the system using the gauge on your recharge kit. This will help you determine how much refrigerant is needed. If the pressure is below the recommended level, it is time to add refrigerant. Now, connect the recharge hose to the low-pressure port. Make sure the connection is secure to prevent any leaks. With the engine running and the air conditioning set to the maximum cool setting, open the valve on the refrigerant canister to allow the refrigerant to flow into the system. Monitor the pressure gauge as you do this. You may need to shake the canister gently to help the refrigerant flow more easily. As you add refrigerant, keep an eye on the pressure gauge. Once the pressure reaches the recommended level, close the valve on the canister and disconnect the recharge hose from the low-pressure port. It is essential to avoid overcharging the system, as this can lead to damage. Finally, check the air conditioning system's performance. If the air is blowing cold and the pressure is stable, you have successfully recharged the system. If you still experience issues, it may be necessary to consult a professional technician to diagnose any underlying problems. By following these steps, you can recharge an air conditioning system that uses R1234yf refrigerant effectively. Stay cool and enjoy the comfort of a properly functioning air conditioning system.